Hey there and welcome. In this explainer, we are going to tackle a problem that pretty much every single online learner has faced. Getting totally lost in a video. We're going to show you the secret map to mastering video navigation, so you can stop scrolling forever and find exactly what you need right when you need it. Let's dive in.
Okay, be honest. Does this sound familiar? You're watching a great tutorial, you're all ready to do the practice problems, but the one thing you need, that downloadable PDF, is just nowhere to be found. It's a moment of pure frustration, right? But trust me, you are so not alone.
So let's start with this all too common feeling, being completely lost in the timeline. Long, super detailed tutorials are amazing resources, but trying to rewind to find that one specific thing can feel pretty much impossible sometimes. We have all been there, right? Frantically scrubbing back and forth on the timeline, just trying to find that one awesome tip you heard a few minutes ago. The lesson feels like it's a mile long, and those materials they promised, they seem to have just vanished into thin air. This is the exact problem we're going to solve today. But what if I told you that every single video comes with a secret map, a hidden guide that basically lays out the entire lesson for you, points you to every key moment, and leads you straight to the buried treasure? It's time to reveal it. And here it is, the description box. It's hiding in plain sight, literally right below the video's title, and it is the absolute key to everything. Think of it as the central hub for navigation, for resources, and all the extra goodies that creators tuck away for you. So, how do you open this thing? It's so simple. Just find the video title, and right underneath the first couple of lines of text, you'll see a little word that says More. That one little click is the key that unlocks the entire map. Now, here's a super important little detail. It works just a bit differently depending on where you're watching. On a desktop or a laptop, you're looking for that word More. But on your phone or tablet, it's even easier. You usually just tap the video's title itself, or sometimes there's a tiny little downward-facing arrow next to it. Knowing this little trick is a total game changer. All right, so once you've opened up that description box, you're going to find your compass. And I'm talking about timestamps. Just think of them as a super interactive table of contents for the entire lesson. You'll see a whole list of times, usually in blue, right next to a short description of what's happening at that moment. Something like 2:15, step 1. But these aren't just numbers. They are clickable links designed to help you get around. And this is where the magic happens. If you already get the intro and you want to get straight to the main exercise, you just find that section in the list, click the blue time code, and bam, the video instantly zips you to that exact moment. No more endless scrubbing.
And hey, there's another cool way to navigate too. If you hover your mouse over the red progress bar at the bottom, you'll often see the video is actually sliced up into chapters, each with its own title. You can click directly on any of those chunks to jump right there.
Okay, you've totally mastered navigation. Now for the main event, finding that hidden treasure. Let's solve the single biggest question that creators get asked all the time. Seriously, it's the question that fills up every single comment section. Where are the printable PDFs and the answer keys? Sound familiar? If you've ever typed this out in a comment, you are about to get the final answer, once and for all. And guess what? The treasure map leads you right back to where we started. The links to all those amazing resources are almost always hanging out in that same, super important, expanded description box. So the trick is just knowing what to look for. Scroll down past the timestamps and keep your eyes peeled for a heading like resources or downloads. You'll see these really obvious links like download the worksheet here. You click it and it'll whisk you away to a Google Drive file or a website. And hey, here's a pro tip. The answer key? It's usually included in that same exact document, almost always on the very last page, so make sure to scroll down. So there you have it. You are no longer lost at sea. With this knowledge, you are the navigator. You now have all the tools you need to take complete control of your online learning experience. So let's just quickly recap your new skill set. Rule number 1, always expand the description box first. That's your home base. Rule 2, use those timestamps and the visual chapters to jump exactly where you need to go. And Rule 3, look for a resources or download section to find all those awesome extra materials. Now that you have the map in your hands, the power to learn way more efficiently and without all that frustration is yours. The only question left is, with all this time you're about to save, what will you unlock next?
Remember, Many long videos on this channel have a description, timestamps, chapters, and a PDF worksheet with answers. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends.